The world's media has descended on Pretoria and the police station where Oscar Pistorius is being held. As lawyers for the Paralympic gold medalist fight for him to be allowed out on bail, there are more and more lurid allegations being made against him in the South African media. Whether true or not, it is a catastrophic fall from grace for the one-time hero.
Those who supported him as an athlete, they are very disappointed. They are really disappointed. Like myself, he was like a model to me. He doesn't have the normal legs, but he can outrun each and every athlete. And now we count him among the fallen heroes.
The athlete's former headmaster, who became a family friend and spoke to him just a few days before the shooting, still cannot believe it.
One hopes that it would just have been a ghastly mistake, that there's some sort of mitigating factors. You see, I think the scary thing for all of us is that it seems as though they want to charge him with premeditated murder. Now that is, that's horrendous. I mean, that carries the ultimate penalty, and it's the ultimate crime. I mean, it really is, and I truly don't want to believe that he's capable of that. But yeah, I mean, one just doesn't know what to think. You don't know what to believe. And for me, in my knowledge of him, it would have been totally out of character. And that's why I find it so hard to accept.
A private memorial and funeral will be held in Port Elizabeth for the athlete's girlfriend as the court proceedings are going on in Pretoria. Hundreds are expected to turn out to mourn the former model, who was last seen in a reality TV show broadcast in South Africa over the weekend, days after she died. In an interview with the country's Times newspaper, Reva's mother, June, talks about her heartbreak, saying, "In the blink of an eye and a single breath, the most beautiful person who ever lived is no longer here. All we have is this horrendous death to deal with, to get to grips with. All we want are answers as to why this had to happen, why our beautiful daughter had to die like this." The golden boy of athletics, who inspired millions as he overcame adversity, is now facing increasingly shocking allegations which have been reported in much of the South African media, claiming he had a darker side and was given to violent rages. Those who've known him for years say otherwise.
Did you ever see any violent side or any irrational anger or anything like that?
Not at all. Actually, to the contrary, I think